The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Dangerous Alliance from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, the NXT champion, Finn Balor.
Man, listening to the reaction this guy gets from a crowd never gets old.
And we have another great matchup scheduled for you here tonight.
And approaching the ring, from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins has the ability to fly like a superhero when inside that ring.
Yeah, he really does. I can't wait to see what he has in store for us tonight.
This city has been buzzing all week in anticipation of this very event, SummerSlam.
This will surely be a true mano-a-mano test. It's amazing. For more than 50 years, men and women have entered this ring all in the name of greatness to see who is truly the best. I think when it's all said and done, we'll be talking about this match for a long time. These competitors will always be looking to unleash their finishing maneuver, and when that happens, the complexion of the match can change in a heartbeat.
You're right about that. The entire match can end in a heartbeat. Hey, the shoulders are...
Plenty of fight left.
You're right. This guy's still near 100%. Seth Rollins, the shoulders are down.
And he escapes with a kick out.
Seth Rollins knows how to polish off an opponent.
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here. Seth Rollins is going up.
Oh, man, from the high rim district.
I wouldn't know what that's like.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. Mark on your face. And Rollins with the reversal.
Look at Finn Balor here. Oh my God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
It's been a wild road to SummerSlam, and it all culminates here tonight with the biggest event of the summer.
You know, I don't know if there's a book large enough to contain a list of all of Seth Rollins' unbelievable...
Wow, that nailed him. What a vicious kick by Rollins.
Oh, looking to make a statement here.
Crazy move by Seth Rollins.
What a finishing move. This could be it right here.
We got to cover. 1, 2. Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything.
What do you have to do to keep this guy down?
I'm not sure, but with a miss like that, I'm wondering if he has something in his eye.
Just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight. You know, Cole, we could go on and on listing all of Seth Rollins' astonishing moves. And let's remember, Rollins tags opponent with an enziguri that'll knock your head right off your body.
And he dodges that one. Look past the ring at the thousands and thousands of WWE fans in attendance. Each and every one of them are having a great time tonight.
Oh, you're right about that. You always have a great time when you attend a WWE event live. Just like we are here tonight. This is wonderful. Oh, it might be smart for the ref to call for the bell. That neck looks to be in bad shape. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty. Oh, my gosh.
Diving into his bag of acrobatic tricks. Can he score the pin? Two.
Oh, good call going for the leg drop right there.
Wow, that's a game changer. With the type of high-impact, highly inventive offense that Rollins possesses, he can change and control the pace of a match with ease. Who can deny facts?
Seth Rollins gets out of trouble, and quickly. Just making his presence felt there.
He's showing no signs of letting up. Driven down into the canvas. When you're beat up, the last thing you want to have to deal with is this amount of power. And Rollins with the reversal. Not this.
He's looking at it again. Wow, that nailed him. What a vicious kick by Rollins.
Seth Rollins is looking for the decisive end. Okay, that's going to do it. Rollins is going to win this thing.
Yep, lock the car and bar the door. This one's over. Oh, hey, Cole, this could do it.
I think so. Two. Now, who does a methodical pace benefit, King?
Well, I'll tell you, whenever the dominating competitor takes his time, it gives everybody a chance to catch their breath.
Finn Balor scores with a tremendous move. Finn Balor covers. Going for the double play with this move.
I can't get over what we just saw. That was a great move. What agility.
Focusing on the chest now. Here he goes for the win.
Let's do this.
Going to the top. High risk.
Whoa, whoa.
Submission locked in, and this might be it.
Really going to work here. Just wrenching that thing. Look, he's still going. How? How is this possible?
There's not a lot of cushion for your face. As you can see, everything hurts.
No kidding. That's hurting me. There may be no fighting out of this.
Oh, that's it. That's got to be it. Finn Balor. Now that's a finishing move, people. 1, 2.
Seth Rollins finds a way out.
And here we go. Seth Rollins sees his opening.
And now Seth Rollins could have this match in the bag.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Incredible counter.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Finn Balor. That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
Going to the top. High risk.
Incoming! What a maneuver! Man, that was awesome.
This should do it right there.
I think this is it.
2. Man, this has been a great matchup.
You're right about that, Cole. A Matt classic. think it's gut check time now.
It hurts just watching it again.
Ouch.
Makes the cover. 1, 2. Seth Rollins gets out of trouble, and quickly. Oh, and a terrific reversal by Finn Balor. Punishing the chest like this can only make matters worse, and real fast.
Yeah, this is good.
Cover here. Taking on some moderate offense here. Going to need to start playing a little better defense. He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here?
Finn Balor wants to take a chance for the second time tonight.
Whoa! Oh, and he eats the canvas. Oh! One, two, three.
He did it. What a huge win.
I can't believe what we just saw. Highlight after highlight. Let's see what happened during that incredible. I can't believe what we saw during this one. 1 in a million is the only way to describe this match.
Here's your winner, representing the Dangerous Alliance, Finn Balor.
What an incredible match. That one could have gone either way. Nobody has anything to be ashamed of in this one.
Yeah, you're right. It's just a shame that someone had to lose. Man, when you get a one-on-one match like that, you hate to see one of them come up short. But that's just the harsh reality of it.
With that win in the books, we must now move on.
The following contest is a tables match. The only way to win is to place your opponent through a table. Making his way to the ring, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena.
John Cena looks fired up tonight, King.
When isn't John Cena fired up? He's always ready to go, regardless of who his competition is.
I've heard some impressive crowd responses over the years, but the response this guy gets, well, it's incredible.
It's deafening most of the time.
And approaching the ring, representing the Dangerous Alliance, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, the NXT Champion, Finn Balor.
If you don't bring your A game into a tables match, I promise you, you're going to be in a lot of trouble.
Based on the electricity that's traveling through this arena and decibel level of the crowd, I think it's safe to say the roof of this building just might blow off. Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
That landed perfectly. As we watch Finn Balor, let's get your take on him.
There's not much Finn Balor can't do in that ring. From high flying to quick kicks to submission wrestling. Let's face it, this kid can do it all. Look, the title's not on the line, but the champ can't afford to look past this one. If he does, he could lose momentum or even worse, get an injury. Oh, out of nowhere!
Dishing out some serious punishment here.
Crossbody! I'm not sure I can watch this. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
I can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same fate. Well, King did it again. As you mentioned earlier, there's not much that Finn Balor can't do in the ring. And you'd have to think that comes from years of traveling the globe, learning different styles and different ways to beat your opponent.
What is he, 100 years old? He's absorbed all those different styles and molded them in his own unique style. There really is nobody else quite like Finn Balor. The kid's going far in this business.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
Back in the ring again.
Good. Keep it in the ring, guys.
Look at the attack here.
Oh, man. Talk about a direct hit.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Okay, King, we have two faces of their generations, two icons in their prime. John Cena and The Rock, both who have a history of respect and hard-fought matches against each other that has formed one of the most notable rivalries in WWE.
Now, you can say that again, Cole. These two men met at WrestleMania 28 in one of the most memorable matches of all time. No one ever thought that they'd see John Cena versus The Rock. It was unbelievable.
We're looking at complete domination here. Finn Balor scores with a tremendous move. opposition here.
Yep, there's the reversal by Finn Balor.
Going to the top, high risk.
You know, another thing when you think about this rivalry, it doesn't stop with John Cena and The Rock's careers in the WWE. Both these, is it enough to put an end to this one? Oh, with the table!
Well, I don't know if you would categorize this as innovative offense, but it sure gets the job done. Just look at what's going on here. It is human destruction.
We've seen some interesting strategies so far here in this tables match.
Yeah, we're seeing a premium put on defense here, which isn't a terrible game plan.
There's a point where all of your training goes right out the window and you rely on instinct. After getting beaten twice with a weapon, you can bet this is one of those times.
Well, King, you're right about that. When you watch these two guys, one thing that is certain is that very seldom have we witnessed a rivalry of this stature, which will live as long as these two men meet in the ring. Every time they meet, there's fireworks. This match, like all the other times these men have met, will go down in history as one of the greats of all time.
Yep, there's the reversal by Finn Balor. Oh, wait, nice reversal. Wow, what an incredible crossbody. I'm not sure I can watch this. I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now.
Having come up through the dojos in Japan, Finn Balor brings a certain toughness to him in the ring that not everybody possesses.
And you'd have to credit Finn Balor's time in Japan for his extensive knowledge in submission wrestling. Oh, that'll leave a mark. Wow, he's still down after that. Good grief.
Look at this energy from Finn Balor. Look at these moves. This is awesome. I don't know how he does it. I've been in the business a long time, and I haven't seen any.
That's it. That's got to be it. Finn Balor. Now that's a finishing move, people. Really? Up the turnbuckles go Finn Balor for another high-risk maneuver. Look at Finn Balor making his moves. Getting back to Balor's time in Japan. Finn Balor scores with a tremendous move. Now that is just dangerous.
No kidding.
I didn't think this could get any worse. After this match, it won't look like they were in a fight. It'll look like they were hit by a car.
These superstars looking for a victory, looking to build momentum.
You're right about that. Momentum is so important in a match like this.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
I assure you, that hurts.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. Oh, no! Oh, what's he going to do to follow that up? Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
Inside the ring now.
Finally, let's get this done inside the ring.
Call your friends, let them know what's going on right now in this awesome match.
You're right about that. Cole, call your one friend. John Cena is taking this match to an entirely new level.
Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe.
He needs to dig way down deep escape if he wants to keep going now. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
Finn Balor making a statement as we speak. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
Folks, we're in Rosemont tonight, a city that has hosted several WrestleManias, including the second leg of WrestleMania 2.
John Cena with the offense. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
And he gets out of the way. He's simply reminding him that he's here.
I'm not sure I can watch this. Oh, lights out.
Look at this energy from Finn Balor. Look at these moves. This is awesome. I don't know how he does it. I've been in the business a long time, and I haven't seen anyone with the energy and ability of Finn Balor.
Getting back into the ring now.
King, you can take a breath. What great action we've had in this match.
I'm absolutely loving it, Cole. Come on, aren't you? Look how excited you are.
Look out, John Cena is measuring. Oh, man, there's the five-knuckle shuffle.
That had to hurt.
He's setting it up.
This match may end right here. That's it. He's out.
Oh, there it is. What a maneuver. That's how you put away an opponent. I love it.
Extra slow getting back to his base here. Hang on. Oh, that's it. That's got to be it. Finn Balor. Now that's a finishing move, people.
He is just getting busted up. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
Seeing attacks to the back of the head reminds me how thankful I am to be sitting right here.
Yeah, I wish I were as thankful.
The tension, the drama. This is electric.
Look at the back of my arm, Cole. Look at the goosebumps. I love this.
Seems like these guys are letting out a lot of pent-up frustration tonight.
Oh, man, that elbow will knock you silly. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it. Not going to win many matches with that move.
Well, we're on the move here.
Clearly on a mission here.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
Oh, you can't take many more shots to the face like that.
Yeah, this guy's never going to look the same.
It doesn't take a freaking genius to see that John Cena's really on a roll in there. This is one of those times where the determination, power, and ability of John Cena are fully realized.
Just making his presence felt there.
Look out below!
Look out! Going to the top, high risk. Finn Balor is in position.
And that's a hard landing to the outside.
Back in the ring now.
Yeah, let's just see how long they can keep it in the ring.
Ow, that hurt.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now. What a match! Let's see what happened during that incredible matchup.
Here's your winner, representing the Dangerous Alliance, Finn Balor.
And that's a huge win for this guy.
Whoa, I think he just put the entire WWE roster on notice with that victory.
And I assure you that it's not just the loser that will be feeling the effects of this tables match in the morning. And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
Inside the ring again.
Yeah, and they should be. This is where the action needs to be.
Oh, out of nowhere.
Back in the ring now.
Yeah, let's just see how long they can keep it in the ring. Finn Balor's coup de grace is quickly becoming one of my favorite signature moves in all of WWE. It's so simple, yet so effective.
And so, taking a look at Sin Cara, any thoughts come to mind?
The sky's the limit. I see a lot of main events in the future.
And he dodges that one. What a shot. What a shot from the ladder.
There's a point.
Ow. Ooh.
Oh, my. Get the medics down here.
Man, what a brutal attack. I'm telling you, if you didn't suffer from internal injuries before, you are now.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
King, I don't think Finn Balor's opponent share the same appreciation for the coup de grace that you have.
Why? What?
It has to be terrifying to look up and see Balor flying through the air, about to...
Never have so few inches seemed so far away.
Look at this. Just a little further.
Never have so few inches seemed so far away.
I think he almost has it. It won't have. Any second, that thing's coming down.
Victory may be within reach right here. Never have so few inches seemed so far away.
Extra slow getting back to it.
He's literally inches away from victory.
This is it. This is going to be it. What a win. Man, he's got to feel great. There was no love lost in that match. And look at the impact in these highlights.
Here's your winner. And approaching the ring, from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the Game, Triple H!
This guy will settle for nothing short of a victory here tonight.
A lot of whispers backstage about whether or not this guy has what it takes to get the job done here tonight.
Now look at this.
Oh, here we go.
Words have come to this.
Well, why wait for the match to start, Cole?
Going to the top, high risk. Triple H doing a great job of turning that around.
No, wait, nice reversal.
Quick thinking to avoid that. So give us the breakdown here for Triple H.
Triple H is a gladiator. You step in the ring against the game, and he'll look to make an example of you.
The cerebral assassin has had many storied wars in the annals of WWE. The one I'm thinking of was versus Mankind. Man, on Raw and pay-per-views, these two beat the holy heck out of one another, literally all over the world.
Undertaker's not playing around. The game avoids trouble there.
Yeah, Triple H saw that one coming a mile away. Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here?
The back of his head is taking an incredible beating.
Yeah, and that's a sensitive spot. It can't handle much abuse.
King, you mentioned the rivalries of the game, and Mankind is certainly atop of that list.
Yes.
Their matches weren't matches. They were gruesome battles. The game and Mankind gave new meaning to the term physical brutality.
And, you know, thinking of that physical brutality is almost too much. Triple H and Mankind's disdain for one another carried over into steel cages. Boiler room brawls, no disqualification matches. I mean, you name it. These guys battle one another in it.
And it's The Undertaker, able to break free.
Cole, what's he got in mind? Well, he's the guy to his opponent, and what's he going for here? Oh, this capacity crowd is on the edge of their seats, eagerly waiting to see what Triple H is going to do next. They know one thing's for sure. When the game walks through that curtain, something will happen that they will never, ever forget.
Using the steps as a weapon.
Oh, did you see that? I have a funny feeling that this is going to turn into a whooping.
These guys giving this sold-out crowd exactly what they came to see.
Oh! You don't want to get caught outside the ring for too long.
What happened to you? You used to love being outside the ring. Tonight we're in for quite a treat, courtesy of WWE's COO Triple H. Many of the fans you see here arrived before the building officially opened in anticipation of what the game has to say. Wow, that overhand punch started down behind his feet and just kept coming.
Man, that came out of left field.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. Triple H looking to finish that. Wow, what a move from Triple H. That's how you sweep an opponent under the carpet.
Great counter. Wow, cannot believe The Undertaker got onto that one. Counter.
Well, King, you mentioned the type of control the COO has over the crowd when he appears. This audience is... Triple H makes the cover.
1, 2.
Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down. Now, who does a methodical pace benefit, King?
Well, I'll tell you, whenever the dominating competitor takes his time, it gives everybody a chance to catch their breath.
Oh, the flesh. Look at the whips.
Oh, when the game gets on a roll like this, he's incredibly difficult to stop.
Look at that. Another merciless blow.
I think it's safe to say that if they got up to that, it would be a miracle.
You know, Cole, when you talk about the offense of The Undertaker, one word comes to mind.
What's that, King?
I think it's unstoppable. I think the Phenom's moves are so powerful that almost any offense from him can finish off an opponent, sometimes for good. And he brings the action back inside the ring.
Yeah, I think this is good strategy. Pedigree, he got it. The game got the pedigree. Will he be victorious?
I think this is it.
2, 3. It's over. It's all over.
Let's take a look back at what exactly happened during this one. Let's take a look at some of the big highlights. Oh, what a spectacular match.
Here's your winner, the Game, Triple H.
What a great match, and a huge victory to boot.
Undertaker isn't going to earn much respect with losses like that.
And what a way to end this night of SmackDown action.
The following triple threat contest is a table match. Making her way to the ring, representing the Bella Twins, from Scottsdale, Arizona, Brie Bella.
You know, there's just no way to get slammed through a table comfortably. Somebody's going to get severely hurt here tonight.
This city has been buzzing all week in anticipation of this very event, SummerSlam.
And approaching the ring, from Greenwich, Connecticut, Stephanie McMahon.
Tables matches are so dangerous. One wrong move, and we may be seeing the last of one of these competitors here tonight.
I assure you, you do not want to mess with these divas. They are intense.
And approaching the ring, representing the Dangerous Alliance, from the Bay Area, California, the Divas Champion, Eva Marie.
You know, there's just no way to get slammed through a table comfortably. Somebody's going to get severely hurt here tonight.
Calling this one's going to be a real treat, Michael, and I know you feel the same way.
Yep, so does King. Brie Bella is as beautiful as she is dangerous.
Oh, I know, Cole. She's one of my all-time favorite divas, and is looking as beautiful as ever tonight. Oh, she's back in now.
I don't understand the strategy. She's going after the chest now. Ouch. That just changed the entire mood in this building.
No kidding. Things went from bad to worse.
Share with us your thoughts on Stephanie McMahon.
You know, it's important to point out that Brie Bella has all the right moves. And come on, Cole, I'm talking about in the ring. Can you be professional, please? We've seen Brie create one of the most versatile and effective assaults in the Divas division. Oh, the boss's little girl or not, she knows how to get the job done in there.
Brie is fighting with purpose right now.
What a wild attempt at striking your opponent. I don't know if she could have been further off the mark.
That was like a haymaker, like she was taking that big home run swing. This could be huge. And Cole, we have to mention one of Brie Bella's most important moves and one of my personal favorites, Brie mode. Oh, when Brie leaps from the rope, she drills her opponent with an amazing missile drop kick.
This assault looks like she's the target of a hit. Who knows if she'll be able to stand.
I may have to go help her up, and I will.
Her entire sternum is the target of this attack.
Yeah, this is brutal. The trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
Now, what did you think of that? What a match. What a fight. When you reach this point, all bets are off. Anything can happen, and I love it.
And now, Stephanie McMahon pushing forward. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
Oh, look out. She missed her target that time.
Yeah, I guess you could say she was just a bit off the mark with that one.
She appears to be extra slow regaining her base.
Oh, wow. Well, we're on the move here.
And now it is show-off time.
Don't waste time gloating here. Ouch. Steph with the opening.
That shot landed on her and was a direct hit.
Well, she hit her target perfectly.
Today, too fast.
Tossed around like she weighs 20 pounds.
Oh, things got really hot on WWE programming when Brie Bella debuted with her twin sister, Nikki. The Beauties invented the term twin magic, and Brie was also Diva Champion. Since 2013, Brie's been a reality television star on WWE's Total Diva show on the E! Network. That year, she was also WWE Diva of the Year. I don't think she... Look at this hang time. It's incredible. She's having a real hard time getting back to her feet.
Wow, she's acrobatic. That's never a bad thing. Well, unless you're her opponent.
I wouldn't mind being her opponent. Well, Brie was definitely exciting for everyone right off the bat. But don't you dare forget about twin magic. I've also made it very clear that if Brie needs help on Total Divas, I'm available. It's important to help others.
Now back to the ring. God, there was nothing accurate about that attempt at offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
She's trapped.
She appears to be extra slow regaining her base.
Taking it to the chest here.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
There doesn't seem to be any slowing her down now. A suplex like that takes a lot of power and delivers a lot of impact. This has been a very methodical attack.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. She appears to be in complete control of this one. We're looking at complete domination here.
She's having a real hard time getting back to her feet.
As a reminder, ladies and gentlemen, the only way to win this match is to drive your opponent through the table.
And given the bad blood going on.
Here's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, they threw everything they had at each other in this match. Look at this. This was a match.
Here's your winner, Stephanie McMahon.
And this one's going to be physical. This one's going to be intense. These three competitors are out to break their opponents in two by putting them through a table.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
Eva Marie with a nice reversal. What can you tell the WWE Universe about Stephanie here?
One of the most impactful finishers of all of sports entertainment has to be the DDT. And Eva Marie has used it to perfection of late.
Definitely looking good so far. Hasn't taken too much punishment up to this point.
And now, Stephanie McMahon pushing forward. I'm not sure I can watch this. Stephanie McMahon is taking full control right now.
Not today, too fast.
I'd say that's more embarrassing than anything else. And what a reversal from Brie Bella.
Uh-oh.
We've seen Eva Marie put away many an opponent in recent weeks with that DDT, as King mentioned. And I can tell you for a fact that the divas in the back have noticed just how effective that move has been.
You know, I think even Jake the Snake Roberts would tell you that Eva Marie has a devastating DDT. And that's saying something.
Thrown around the ring with the Irish whip.
He's throwing him around like a rag doll.
She appears to be extra slow regaining her base. Ow!
No pinfalls, no disqualifications, no submissions. There's only one way to win this match, and that's to put your opponent through a table.
Yeah, and while the concept seems simple, I assure you it's not as easy as it sounds. Look out!
If there's one place you don't want to get pummeled, it's your face.
No kidding. Whew, that's hurting me. You know, it's important to point out that Brie Bella has all the right moves. And come on, Cole, I'm talking about in the ring. Can you be professional, please? We've seen Brie create one of the most versatile and effective assaults in the Divas division.
As a reminder, ladies and gentlemen, the only way to win this match is to drive your opponent through the table.
And given the bad blood going on with these competitors, this one will undoubtedly be intense. It might be a while before she finds her footing now.
Dishing out some serious punishment here.
And Cole, we have to mention one of Brie Bella's most important moves and one of my personal favorites.
Brie Marie hit that one. We're looking at complete domination here. Check this out, King. She found something and she's sticking with it.
Can you blame her? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. She's having a real hard time getting back to her feet. More of this kind of damage she can take.
Eva Marie is looking to end this right now. Incredible move by Eva Marie.
Wow, now that's what you call a finisher. This might be it. Hot damn, it's exciting.
She appears to be extra slow regaining her base.
Oh, look out. All right, now that's what I'm talking about. This just became my kind of fight. I like it when things get down and dirty in there.
Things got really hot on WWE programming when Brie Bella debuted with her twin sister, Nikki. The Beauties invented the term twin magic, and Brie was also even
Your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
And here's just some of the action. I can't believe what we saw during this one.
Here's your winner, representing the Dangerous Alliance, Eva Marie.
Quality win here over two amazing athletes.
I don't think she's ever looked more dominant.
Well, folks, it was a great effort by all three competitors. That cannot be denied.